Good afternoon to Team CC. You've got Les and Janine here. And CC had her first outing at Rangiora today, and it was a sunny day. We had a few wekas on track. And Les, we had a nice second. You've had a good conversation with Terry. Just fill us in on all the little comments that Terry made and your thoughts.
Yeah, so we all know she's a big filly, and we got to start somewhere, and this was an opportunity because down at Rangiora, it's well drained, and that was the best track she's been on. Because I was just coming back from Marston, the phone rings, it's Terry, so I pulled over side of the road and we chatted away for about 15 minutes. But she was she's just so enraptured with this filly from the point of view that she's just so laid back, and she thinks that she's quite pleased that we're going to back up with another trial. It'll probably be on I think she said the 13th perhaps, 2 weeks time, which is great. I think, to back up fairly quickly after that first initial outing, because they don't really know what they're there for. I mean, she's barely got out of 3/4 pace, and Terry hasn't had the tracks to sort of open the old pipes up too much, So, but the spring will come around, so it's nice to get that little bit of experience behind her. And obviously it was far too short for her, and Terry, we both agree that with her size, that 1400 a mile, and who knows beyond, but that's to be seen. But you could confidently expect that she'll get over more ground, being a big leggy filly. But yeah, she's just so totally laid back. I mean, she's considering even putting blinkers on her just to sort of switch her on a bit, So she may or may not have the blinkers on, but it's a wonderful thing to have a temperament like that in a racehorse, because it's it's so easy to fire them up and not so easy to settle them down. So I think she's I got a feeling that she'll be a pretty nice package, this filly, and let's hope that she'll measure up for the maybe a race like even the 1,000 Guineas that will be on her doorstep in the spring. So we'll wait and see. But anyway, a couple of weeks' time, she'll back up, and she'll be going a little further this time. So she'll go probably over 1,000, I should guess. Yeah. So, but Terry's very, very pleased with her,
So it sounds like she did everything right, took it all in a stride, nothing fazed her, and it all went very well.
Yeah, I mean, I think she did everything that Terry hoped she'd do.
Excellent.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's been a bit of fun today. We've everyone's had to be pretty patient for this filly. She's a good size, and she's been growing and developing, and Terry's been very patient with her.
The other thing is said that she's such a gross doer. She just eats everything, which is a fantastic thing in a racehorse, So she said, well, yeah, once the tucker comes out, she just cleans up, and that's it, licks out every time, So, it's a big asset.
Wonderful. Oh, well, that's great. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today, everyone. As soon as the trial video comes up on the website, I'll link you into that. But it was a very encouraging day today, and we'll look forward. We'll be in touch closer to the next trial in a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah, I'm picking she'll improve a ton. She got so much. She's got to switch on, and she's never had a decent gallop. Terry never gallops her horses at real speed, so she'll pick it up.
Well, Terry's been very patient with her because she's grown such a lot, hasn't she?
Oh well, every horse is different, and this is a big filly, but they've got to be educated, and they're only 3-year-olds once, and she's mindful of all of that stuff. But she'll keep her sound, and she's a really good trainer, this girl.
Yes, we're very, very lucky to have a horse in Terry's stable, and Terry's mum Heather has got a share in the filly, and there were half a dozen Wekas on course today, which was great, and they thoroughly enjoyed themselves, especially as the weather was so nice, considering what we've been through lately. All right, guys, I will be in touch again closer to the next trial, and it's over and out from us.